Wonderful.
Alright, everyone. Welcome. We're playing part 11 of my playthrough through Metaphor ReFantazio. We just finished talking to so many people. I'm not sure what I have to do here now. I think let's do this quest. This is a Coliseum. That sounds pretty fun. Okay, so where is it?
All right then. What now?
You need to negotiate and retrieve the deed taken as loan collateral. The nobleman creditor might be at the Vermiro Coliseum in Arena Front Wharf. Arena Front or maybe there's a part of the city I haven't seen yet.
All right then. Go.
Right, let's go here. It's got to be around here somewhere. Wait, can he take me there?
Oi, you there?
Arena Front Wharf. Arena Front Wharf. I quit tiring and climb aboard already. Oh, there he is. Oh, I do believe I know your face from somewhere. Huh? Wait, you're the old man who's in the giant sandworm's stomach. Ho ho ho, none other. How'd you get out? How'd you get out of that worm? Oh, I'd intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you grubs, I longed to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all. So you got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're all safe. But that's neither here nor there. Tell me, why you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? They're strange and wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of Magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands. A glowing bug, I feel like we've captured at least one. Oh ho, ho 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 ho, this is it, a genuine gold beetle. I must reward you for your efforts. Here, take this. Arcane dragon's blood. Restores the magla that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find use for it.
What's this?
Wow, that's incredible. Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you? Oh ho ho, I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was absorbed in catching specimens I noticed my surroundings. You're traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? If you hear that familiar chatter, give the area a quick look. Collect 12 of them for me, and I'll give you the Venom Ward Charm next.
All good.
I mean, sure. If we find any more gold beetles along the way, we'll come see you again. The gold beetles you acquired can be exchanged for secret treasure by talking to elderly etmophile. Was it etymologist? It says entomophile in Brilehaven. The more gold beetles you collect, the better items you'll receive. Keep a lookout for gold beetles wherever you go. I see you've returned. Have you found any gold beetles?
Hey there.
Yep, we found more of the beetles you're looking for. Hand over the gold beetle. Oh ho ho, let me see how many. I don't quite have enough. If you collect more, perhaps one will do. I'll give you the Venom Ward Charm. In return, your gold beetles. I'll return your gold beetles to you if you collect a total of 11. Come back and see me. There must be a lot of gold beetles, dude. Because I already had like 12. Oh, damn it. Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's moaning in pain. Ow, I really overdid it this time. Hey, you there? Yeah, don't happen to have a medicinal herb on hand, do you? Got my ass kicked in the Coliseum. Arse. He's in pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb would go a long way. You have 21 on hand. Want to give him one? Don't give him any.
God bless you.
Spare him one. Oh, thank heavens. You just became my best friend.
Thank you.
It still hurts a little, but it's alright now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else is willing to help me, even though I was suffering. You're the only ones. Please take this reward. Brawny threads, tail bait. Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Coliseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped.
He is such a bother. What is it?
What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy. Hold on. You the candid everyone's talking about from the exhibition? Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. Wow, rude. What do you mean? We have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Well, I'm the most famous brewer in the city. They call my house specialty the miraculous mead. So good it'll put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but Drakoviche needs a few more years before he can drink, so we'll see you around. Hold on there. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance, so I've got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something, you see. If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way, you'll get something out of it. I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? What am I looking for?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough, right? Then it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned the cup died under mysterious circumstances, but now nobody can say if the cup even exists. And that's a great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip. Which legend wins?
Let's give it a shot.
Locate the Chalice of Legends delivered to the requester. Oh, this one should be easy, guys. Wait, did you say the Chalice of Legends? Don't we already have that? You know what? I swear, if you're trying to pass me some musty old cup. No, there's no doubt about it. This is the Chalice of Legends, clear as day. Oh, here you go. Yeah, this thing's certainly got an aura about it. There's no mistaking it. This is the Chalice of Legends I've been searching for. And here's my end of the deal just for you. The one, the only, miraculous mead.
Mission accomplished.
I wonder what that does.
Thanks.
Never imagined I gazed upon this cup with my own eyes. Thank you so much, truly. You lot are the real deal. Sorry for treating you like kids. Let me get my chat up here. Sorry for treating you like kids, giving you the side eye and all. Glad you've realized the error of your ways, but I gotta ask, are you really going to drink out of that thing? Well, you know, I think I might pass on that for now. Don't get the wrong idea now. Oh, I skipped it. Don't get the wrong idea now. My brew would never lose to this cup. If I drank from this, I'd be absolutely perfectly fine, probably. But you never know, of course. Always a risk. And I can't afford to break my promise to support you, can't I? Can I? True enough. We're glad you're making a smart choice. Thanks for your support. Of course, and once you're crowned, I'll raise a toast to you in this very cup. So it's still on the agenda somewhere, huh? Well, we got a new supporter and some fancy booze. That seems like a win to me. Hey, my thingy never even went up. My ranking in the contest.
Really no.
Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder of sides. I have no words to waste on your kind. Out of my sight. Sounds like we found our pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for. But he won't give us a second glance. We'll have to think of something to say to catch his attention. About my loan. A loan? I don't recall lending to a gutter rat like you. Probably don't want to right into talking about the loan first thing. Is there some other way to get his attention? Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder. You already said that. You know me, I trust. Have I seen you before? Ah, you're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on, then I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered. What's our move? Bring up a deed? Or try a different topic? It's such a tawdry arena, this. I beg your pardon, you would mock these sublime artful fights? I prefer real fights. See, I suppose you are a candidate. I doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange, skillful opponents. I confess I'm intrigued. Might I hear of these adventures? Got him on the hook, but what story do we tell him? Ever tasted a giant sandworm? Why ever would I want to? Come on, don't gross him out. We've got his attention. We need a real showstopper to get him on our side. Though I guess it's not like I can think of anything. That's all, is it? Come back once you've accomplished something worthwhile. If you visit the legendary tower north of the city, for instance. Whoa, a legendary tower? You think the informant might know something about that? You think you could stride into battle without registering first? Check. We'll need to have a chat first, mate. Oh, we can register. Sweet. Welcome to the Varmirino Coliseum. By the sword on your belt, I guess you're looking to participate. Then I've got bad news for you. The Coliseum is really booming in the aftermath of the exhibition, so we're too busy to accept new competitors right now. It's that popular, huh? Guess we should focus our infiltration mission right now anyway.
Do you need something?
At the expedition of the brave, aren't you the one who... No, forget I said anything. I don't really care for the answer. I don't know what brings you to Varmirino Coliseum, but the seats are filled and we're in no need of challengers at the moment. Kind of rude, huh? All the same, it's not like we have time to become gladiators even if we wanted to. Oh, we're coming gladiators later though. We're coming back here, guys.
All right then.
Okay.
What now?
It has to find relics. Fishmonger. Near the Grand Cathedral.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
I'm guessing he's here somewhere.
Come to think of it,
All right then. Welcome.
Fresh fish, get your fresh fish. I've got bargains. That reminds me, I had business with the fishmonger. I should talk to him.
What'll I do? Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, one and all. If it swam in the river or seas, I've got it here. And it's all fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently Stroll's father frequented the fish market. I know he was a doting parent, but would a count really do this shopping? The Count of Halia. And just how do you know such a great man? You're acquainted with his son, really now. I hate to break it to you, lad, but if you're an elder, the Clemar nobles aren't really known for their befriending your kind. Do you have something of his? What are you playing at? If this is some kind of manner of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. I saved my skin once, and some pain in the arse nobles started making accusations about my produce. I think I got dyslexia, guys. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was only in the market to find the souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things for himself? Like father, like son. Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? Well then, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. Odd that he bought the fish first, eh?
Oh, what'll I do? All right then.
Imagine buying a bunch of fish and walking around town.
Well met, eh? All right then.
It'd be nice, actually, but like to continue shopping after buying the fish is kind of irresponsible. Oh, you can talk in front of everybody now. Let's check our rank real quick. What business have you at the Grand Cathedral? Came to see the coronation rock.
Sure.
We were just curious about the rock. Could we just take a look and then be on our way?
Isn't that?
So it seems the bigger the candidate's face on the rock, the more qualified they are to be king. Warden is first, Louis II. Is it just me or does the gap widened a little bit? Guido's back in third place. Maybe it's because of the increasing fervor over sancticism. I'm sure your name is going around thanks to everything you've done, so hopefully your face will join theirs soon. Well, I suppose it all depends on how Louis shows up from here on out. We can't let our guard down yet. I hear a voice from somewhere. Thou art destined to become king. To thee by the daily standing accumulated by which thy growth is empowered, as mag is henceforth entrusted. Nice, 6,000.
Yep.
Now you know where we stand. Shall we get back to it? Okay, let's see where the other merchant was. There's another merchant, he said, but where? No, everything okay back at Fabian's, or perhaps you're looking to get some red grass? Yeah, I'll take 4 red grass.
Thanks.
Thank you kindly.
All right then.
Water merchant? Oh, does he have holy water? You there? Won't you buy some of our water? Yeah, I'll buy some water. Oh, she still doesn't have any fruit cordial.
Now then. And what do you want?
Oh, what do you want? You're not one of my clients. I only do business via referral. Shoal's father went to meet a merchant in front of Regalia Grand Cathedral. Could this be him?
So foolish it arouses great pity.
Indeed, I was acquainted with the late Count Halia. Oh, is that so? So you say you know his son, do you? The Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with riffraff like you. The merchant's still suspicious of me. What should I say next? Did his fish stink? Thanks to my overwhelming imagination, I was able to choose words that convinced the merchant I have no ill intent. Ha, how interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and then show up at our meetings with them in hand. Amusing as it was, I worried about how he would keep them fresh, as that stirs some memories. Count of Halia, that I remember, was a magnanimous man. He was genuinely kind to all he met. Perhaps I should have learned from his example. Very well, tell me your story and I will listen. I see, you must forgive my suspicion. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and conmen have tried every trick in the book to claim it.
Appreciate your assistance.
I have indeed been entrusted with the inheritance always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message. The rest are details I'd prefer to share with him directly. Please bring him with you when you're able. I found the person who was entrusted with the Count's inheritance. I should let Stroll know immediately.
All right then.
Okay, reportable. Oh.
What?
sorry.
Relying on too much. I'm just, a stroll comes to mind. Maybe we should talk to him.
Hey,
Hello, what was your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, The merchant that Stroll's father entrusted with his inheritance mentioned he wanted to talk to us. Perhaps I should go talk to him with Stroll. Any luck finding leads on the inheritance matter? I found the man you're looking for. Have you? You must take him to me. You must take me to him so we can talk. It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you were just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital. I never knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family's fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it in your rightful hands.
no.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you will do with it?
That is...
I had thought to use it to rebuild our house, but to hear my father used his fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, and knowing this, I would put these funds to the needs of my house. It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to their hardships for many seasons to come. You are truly a Stroll lad, right down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin, and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but I cannot imagine finding such an ideal expanse in such short order. If it's negotiations you are concerned about, that is where I come in. Perhaps you've heard the name of Lord Hadrian, best known for his piety. He is well versed in such matters. Lord Hadrian? Sorry, did you say Lord Hadrian? Ah, so you do know him. Well, I can appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you'd need to realize your ideals. My ideals, you say?
Yes.
I apologize, I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides changed. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiation. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
No.
Words I'd hear my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it. Wise words to live by. They instilled you with wise words. Only now do I see that. Back then I couldn't appreciate it. If I can procure new land, all these people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. They could go back to a time of peace before the human attack.
Just...
You have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin, and I'll have no hope of saving the people of Halia, let alone realizing my ideals.
Hey.
In other words, the future of many depend on our fight. Our hope lie with you, Captain. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust and newfound resolve.
Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too.
Increases the skill inheritance slots for the warrior lineage to 3. Oh wait, what's the other one? I didn't go down. More skills can be inherited.
Thank you.
We're gonna have to look at it. I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding my inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him.
You're a lifesaver.
All right.
That reminds me.
If you don't mind me asking, did you hear anything else about my father in the search? He was a man of virtue. I'm told he was a man of many virtues. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm glad people still remember him so fondly. Makes me happy to hear him, more so than I imagined. Were my father in the same position I am now, I wonder what he would do. I returned to the elders with Stroll, who was deep in thought. Alright, let's see. Okay, while in reserve, Stroll will gain experience at a normal rate. So next rank is Samurai. Okay, that's huge. Let's see, you got any intel for me? You received an invite to Charderis. Nice work. Alright, anything you want to know, just ask. Learn about the tactics and weaknesses of Sergeant Xanath and the crew quarters. So that's the captain of the guard, the lieutenant guy. Oh, it's a sergeant guy.
Fancy a bit of info?
There's a man named Sergeant Xanth among Luis's subordinates. He's the officer in charge of Charderis's crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Xanth, oh, that important looking guy we saw at Charderis the other day. What, an acquaintance of yours? Then you might know this already, but he's a large man wearing armor who holds strength. Strength is justice as his creed. I hear he was once a competitor at the Coliseum too. He's strong, of course, but he's not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Burn and poison. We gotta remember that, chat. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him just to take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well too. But Luis values power, and so while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Luis trusts him, you can bet he's strong as blazes. I see, we'll have to find ways to inflict status ailments, of course. And it'll certainly be a dangerous fight if we don't do a bit of training first. No such thing as being too prepared, so let's head out there when we're sure we're ready. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away and so I can check it later. The starboard corridor, Chief Kiba. Learn about the tactics and weaknesses of Maintenance Chief Kiba of the starboard corridor.
Fancy a bit of info?
That old fart, eh? Maintenance Chief Kiba, eh? He's in charge of the starboard corridor. Can't take a joke, so I've never gotten along with him. He's as strong as you might imagine, considering the authority he's been given. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. As you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, it'll bounce right back at you. The more you put into it, the more you'll end up hurting. That said, his barrier doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either from what I hear. To win, you'll need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce back at you. Not that I expect you'll end up fighting him. That guy sounds like a massive pain in the... If we don't improve our skills, we'll be done for. And since he uses magic that repels physical attacks, we'll want to find some way to dispel that too. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Fort Corridor, Master Gleekum. Learn about the battle tactics and weaknesses of Master Sergeant Gleekum of the Fort Corridor.
Fancy a bit of info?
Master Sergeant Gleekum is in charge of the Port Corridor. Quite frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him I said that, though I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the ways he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman, swings his axe all around him. You'll want to watch out for it, or it'll daze you. If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. Might be worth checking out. All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked pretty easily, though. If you bring someone to act as a decoy along, I think you could beat him without much hassle. Ideally you won't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind. You'll need a decoy then. You know, I think there's a skill that would be useful. But if we aren't strong enough, our decoy would fall and our strategy would be ruined. Let's ensure we improve our combat skills before fighting him. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Bridge Juna Devotee Cabillo. Learn the tactics and weaknesses of Cabillo, the helmsman of the bridge.
Fancy a bit of info?
The Chardiers helmsman Cabillo is stationed on the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Juna. I have to say, I know how he feels. She acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice. I'm swooning here. I'd almost think she was a goddess. We're not paying for that. What's his fighting style? You planning to spar with him? Well, he's the only one Luis is granted the privilege of being the helmsman amongst all his minions, so you can bet he's a strong one. Having said that, he's weak to electric. I heard he had a traumatic experience in a storm once, and rumor has it when the weather gets rough, he even turns the steering over to his second in command. Pretty solid evidence, isn't it? Guess we'd better prepare some electric magic then, but he's one of the Luis's hand-picked officers, so it might be a tough fight no matter what. If time permits, we should train a bit before fighting him. Slow and steady wins the race after all, no point in hurrying. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I put it away so I can check it later. Security Guard Salvo. Learn about the tactics and weaknesses of Guard Chief Salva, subordinate of Luis.
Fancy a bit of info?
Salva, you say? He's the Chardiris' guard chief. Got some business with him? He's not someone you'll have an opportunity to meet with often. His job's to patrol the Chardiris on the lookout for intruders. The chief of security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who's earned Luis' trust with his strength. They say he's got an almighty igniter that can damage any foe. It won't be easy to guard against that. I hear that he's weak to projectiles and lances, though. Perhaps his reaction time's slow with wearing that big helmet and all. And that's about it. Remember that on and off chance you find yourself against him. No doubt he's powerful if he's in charge of Luis's guard. If we don't come at him with all we've got, we're in trouble. We need to be confident. We're ready to fight. Oh, and he uses almighty magic, right? Sounds like it'll be trouble, but we can retaliate with some of our own. I've received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Avian of Garcia Forest. Learn about the characteristics and tactics of monsters in Garcia Forest, northeast of Brilehaven. You don't need that intel anymore, do you? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't need these.
Hey, listen.
It would have been nice to know that before I went there. I shudder to think of calling myself that man's underling. We've gained mobility, but at what cost? I want to end as quickly as we can.
Hey, listen. Huh?
Young lad, is there something you need besides food? What's the signature dish here? That's an easy one. Fish. It's Brilehaven. We found the most creative ways to eat them. We boil them, fry them, and eat them raw. Doesn't hurt me none that they go great with ale and spirits. That said, some travelers get a little too brave. They tend to overeat and often make themselves sick. Not unlike that red-haired companion of yours shoveling them down her gullet. I'd keep an eye on her if I were you.
Huh?
Tell me about the city. Brilehaven, let's see, that's a tough one, because I could talk your ear off about this place. Maybe you've heard it referred to as the City of Commerce. There's a holiday called Forgiveness Day where all the stores offer discounts. The tradition originated here in Brilehaven, don't you know? Something about tax collection during a bad rainy season. I forget the details. All that aside, the city provides many forms of entertainment, whether that be gambling or the Coliseum. I know you candidates are just visiting, so I say take in the city while you can.
Huh?
Do candidates come here often? Let's see. Yes, well, some well-known candidates and notable sponsors have started coming here. The tavern's always buzzing with talk about the next king. Ale and politics are rarely a good mix, but there's trouble sometimes. But you know, it's a big city when even the drunkards are speaking up for their country. So in its own way, I think it's interesting. I'm sure you have some of your own share of burdens with it. I'm sure you have your own share of burdens with it, but your best is all anyone can ask for.
Hey, listen. All right.
You gotta make sure there's no surprises for the soiree, or at least relatively few, so ask me anything you want to know. Supporters. Looks like you've caught someone's interest. Not sure if they'll actually talk to you right now, but want to look for them? Yes, let's. Oh, these guys? So this is nighttime stuff, I'm guessing.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
All right.
Check requests. Doesn't look like there's anyone who needs helping hand right now. You want to check the request you've taken out? Check. What's this one? General Archetype to 15. You know what? I think we need to go train.
Where to?
Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. I need to tell him. Okay, I need courage to talk to her. Okay, I have to do the task. I need more tolerance. Courage, tolerance. And I just don't know where she is. Okay.
Hey, listen.
All right then.
Alright, we're gonna start building up our tolerance. Let's go find some stuff.
Let's go.
Oh, speaking of which,
Where to?
there's probably not another bounty yet, right? This is... No, I only have a tale I'd like you to hear. My intent is not to criticize. It is thought-provoking folktale I imagine you have not heard. When I saw you at the exposition, I was reminded of it. We reminded you of a folktale? I admit, I'm curious. If I listen to a story, I think I'll hone my imagination. No, I don't need imagination. Tolerance, courage. Tolerance, courage. Wait, there's something over here. That's also imagination, isn't it?
Miss.
Wisdom.
Got it.
No.
Wonderful.
You find something.
Let's go.
Yeah?
Oh, this blooming. All right then.
Say.
Hey, you.
Through the power of archetypes, I can hear the voices of past heroes' souls. As of yet, thou art but one who fights mainly to effect change. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power. To become the true king of this land, thou must travel far and wide through the souls of heroes and develop newfound power. Does that mean you're really getting up there in the rank? We're pretty much in with Louise, but if you keep this up, who knows, maybe we'll see your face on the rock soon.
Well met, eh?
100%. I'm getting up on that rock, baby.
Young man.
All right then.
Oh, there's something over here.
Say
What's
this.
this?
I'm in trouble now.
Damn it all, my clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these fool horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. Hey, what's got you all hollering like that? Oh, I'm simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. I take master horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. But my technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working. That's too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. Oh, but that's the thing. There is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently, within the Forsaken Tower, there is a giant called Orgus, whose horn surpasses all others. Hold on a second. But that tower is infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve.
Trouble now.
While I think the task could only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the expedition of Brave. If only someone like that was about. I'll do it. Oh, can it be? Now that I get a better look at you, it is. You're the young candidate everyone's talking about. Yes, of course. You could save me in my darkest hour. Well, that's with the theatrics. It's obvious he recognized you right away. Whatever. You're going to give us a reward for this, right? Of course, of course. My pockets are overflowing with advance payments from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find the Orgas within the nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Tower, located north of town. If you want more details, the informant would be your best bet. There should be one at the Greatest Catch. You know, the tavern in the Inn District?
Let's give it a shot.
Nice.
Gotta get prepared.
Great, let's head to the Greatest Catch and speak to the informant then. That's the tavern in the Inn District. Say, wouldn't that Coliseum Noble be impressed if we told him about the tower? Let's tell him all about our exploits once we get back.
See there.
Blast this heat.
Whoa, gambling? Gambling, man. You're the L that everyone's been whispering about, aren't you? I enjoyed the performance you gave at the Exposition of Brave. It was quite the gamble to have her a Sancturus as your head. Took guts, and probably no small amount of skill. Seems to me you've got a gift for making your own luck and swinging the odds in your favor. Take it from a gambler. Maybe you'd like to press that luck of yours, so I'm running a special bet on the tournament participants right now. Care to take a punt? I'll give it a shot. Wait, are you serious? If you lose money here, who knows how far it'll set us back. Oh, upset your fairy friend, have I? Can't have that. How about you decide after I've explained though, alright? It's a bet on the rank of a certain young elder candidate. That would be you, mind. Your wager is, you know what? How about you pick it yourself? If you're successful, I'll pay you back double. You're betting on yourself to see how well you think you can do in the tournament. Interesting idea, isn't it? Is he serious? What's the catch? What are you thinking? I'll give it a shot. Nice. Besides, if your goal is to be king, you've got to take some risks. Now let's gamble. What rank do you think you can reach by August 13th? $20-11. Excellent. And now, how much are you wagering? 15k. Fascinating. With that, the bargain is struck. Check the results in 11 days, and don't forget you've got to come back here to collect your money.
Now what am I to do?
Shady pagan. You exposed them the crimes of the Sancturus. I've got my eye on you.
Now what am I to do?
Wind up here.
Alright, we'll go to the tower tomorrow. For tonight,
Such an exquisite world.
we're gonna debate. My dream is a beautiful country led by a beautiful king. I see, that's what they're basing their campaigns on. Hey, why don't you debate the candidate? If you can lower the other candidate's support, you might be able to win Luis's trust. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you. Okay, just make sure my fan's not going into the mic. If I enter a debate here, my eloquence and my imagination should increase. Eloquence and imagination. I don't really need either though, but let's do it. Can't pass up two things at once. You're that elder boy who offered up Sancturus on a platter, a bloody end to a holy woman, a classic. I've heard you've been parading around trying to be a people pleaser, but where's the beauty in that? Shall I let you join my routine so you can see the world through true beauty? Allow me to give you a crash course.
Just imagine it.
Everyone listen now, not to the empty words or ideas, but to what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is the world's most precious commodity. Even the mightiest soldiers and politicians bow in the presence of true beauty. So shouldn't it follow the most beautiful among us? Shouldn't it follow that the most beautiful among us be displayed on the throne?
Such an exquisite world.
Once I am king, I will expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. I will create a radiant nation of only beautiful things. Ooh, I love you, Lord Milo. Milo. Beauty is justice. What's this bloody narcissist on about? Milo's playing to his group of diehard followers. What should I say to appeal to them? This is hard because I don't know. What are your policies, though?
Hang on a second.
You waste everyone's time by failing to discuss any real policies. As I said, my policy is to exile all who fail to meet my standard of elegance. Vagrants, for instance, shall be banished from sight. Hey, that's not bad. The city's vagrancy problem is out of control. And Drakoviche isn't talking about any real politics either. He's just attacking Milo. Damn. These people are true connoisseurs of beauty. I always fail the debates, man. That debate didn't swing in our favor, but we're getting started. At the very least, your eloquence and imagination seem to have improved.
All right.
After listening to the concerns of the people, I return to where everyone else is
Time
waiting.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The graphics are amazing. I hear a voice. Just something I'd like him to look at. Bryden comes to mind. Maybe I should talk with him. Well, Bryden's gonna have to wait now. Because
Go.
we're going on an adventure. I only wish that I took this earlier because I would have did it while I was out.
Now then.
So how far do I run her then?
They'll face danger here. There's a runner.
Where's the tower? Oh, it was here. No.
All right.
No, that's somewhere I was already. Tower to the north.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Wait a second. Superior Scrimshaw. Oh, I have to go to the inn to find it, I think.
All right then.
Let's go.
All right
I
then.
should be able to go to right to the inn.
Let's
Create a
go.
sketch. There we go.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous.
Huh?
Not you. You. Oh, how interesting. A tavern where you can catch your own fish. Though I have to say, your last catch wasn't particularly impressive.
Fancy a bit of info?
Money makes the world go round, as the saying goes. As long as you've got it, you can do pretty much anything. So, what do you want to know? Village trading, Port Brilehaven.
Cheers.
Do you know a village called Innuendo a little ways up north of here? It might look abandoned at first, but there's a shopping to do there. Then again, they sell mostly rubbish, like rusty weapons and armor. Maybe you polish them up, you'd find some rare treasures. They also sell Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb, which is a bath salt, and mellow milk, as well as toothbrushes, their specialty. That's about all I can think of. Stop by if you're heading in that direction. Ingredients of Oshina.
Cheers.
There are a lot of shops in Brilehaven dealing in rare ingredients. There are even stands selling meat harvested from monsters and such. Other than that, there's the butcher who sells marbled bluefin tuna and briny salt from the water shop. But the only specialty good that you can get from the village nearby is really mellow milk. What's rare depends on the person, I suppose. You cook, do you? I respect that there's more to you than strength. That reminds me, the younger of the Magnus brothers, his cooking, I've said too much, forget it. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Fiend of the Forsaken Tower.
Want in on this?
Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower, it's become a complete den of monsters. There it is. The Forsaken Tower is here. It's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
It's a campground.
Perfect.
There's a runner.
That'll get me my rankings up. Among them, there's a particularly powerful giant called the Ogress. Be careful, when it stores up power, its next attack will hurt. Let's just say, so keep your defenses up. But I heard that you can remove its buff before its next attack. The rampage won't be so bad. Okay, remove its buff. Fortunately, it seems to be weak against dark magic. You'd best make sure you have some of that. Do you think if we told the Colosseum Noble about our exploits at the tower, we'd be able to impress him? Nice. And that's what I was thinking.
Hey, listen.
All right,
Let's go to
go.
Gauntlet Runner, and then we'll head to the Forsaken Tower.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then? We're gonna go to here.
Certainly.
This is tower we were tasked with clearing of monsters, isn't that? Another place far removed from civilization, eh? The farther from the city, the greater the danger. We ought to be prepared. It's pretty far. We'll have to camp twice before we get there, so we'll be back by the night after tomorrow. Of course, though, it depends on you lot. We'll need extra time if you plan to go wandering. Let's go. We could go a few different routes. Which do you want? Choosing a route to your destination. When multiple routes will take you to your destination in the same number of days, you can choose which route to take by using LB or RB. Okay, that one's way too long. And there's this way. I'd have to fight that one or this one. I'm gonna fight this one on the way back. Or I mean on the way there. I'll fight this one on the way back maybe. What's this right here? We've already been through there. Let's go this way. Then it is settled. It would behove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. There's something I must tell the captain. Esme comes to mind. Maybe I should talk to him.
All right then.
Oh, I can talk to her too.
Tis you.
Have you not decided for our plans for today? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down. A breather must do
Sorry.
us some good. I apologize, but I must ask that we save our training for another time. Right now, some things I'd like to ponder alone. If you need advice, I'm here.
If so,
Could you spare a moment for me then? 'Tis about Rodanth, the Knight Commander. With the weather improving, shall we take things to the deck? My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked, scholarship mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. A single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere, and considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but well, such ideals were meaningless in House Hulkenberg. Before I had a chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name.
But
But I was fortunate enough to meet Rodanth in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved and he joined the military after its
that's
decline.
why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background. What changed him?
The truth is,
After our training concluded, Rodanth was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead it was I still tender in years, who was, however, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodanthe lacked for nothing. As a knight, he and I were equal in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines, alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated, but he made a name for himself and returned to the order. But to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time, you respect that? Are you trying to say you respect him?
No.
Rodanthe's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I'm partly responsible for his attachment to power, I nay indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder if it's even my place to judge him. Come on, secondary, right? Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest, and after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital, a wanderer. All those lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I? A knight-errant and erred, failed in her solemn duty?
No.
That's not who you are, Hulkenberg. Even if now stay on my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time I thought myself righteous, I respected order, brought many criminals to justice, and saw many punishment meted out. Yet looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as knight, I failed to protect the prince and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family and I fled my knighthood. Rodanthe, he sees this in me. Clarion, clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? He would run again. So you would repeat the past and run from Rodanthe? No, simply afraid to face him, and afraid of facing who I once was. You don't have to be.
It'll be fine.
You don't need to be afraid.
You know.
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail at nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why, yes, that sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. You've always been there to remind me. I'm truly indebted to you, Drakoviche. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Hulkenberg seems to like she's realized something. I sense further deepening of our bond. Nice.
Just finally time.
Significantly reduces the mag cost of studying the knight lineage. While in reserve, the amount of experience Hulkenberg gains is increases.
Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I'm found my answers, that I'll speak here again.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Curses, a bird of substantial size has been pecking away at the cockpit. I can't see where we're going. Perhaps someone would like to do something about it. Perhaps it considers you bait, Nuris. Odd, I've never thought you look particularly appetizing. I suppose this brings our brief respite to an end. To the deck, all of you. We shall eliminate the nuisance at once. Oh, yeah.
Why not just barging in on us?
Let's give you a try, eh? Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
Oh my god, killer.
This doesn't feel on me. We go together.
Let's do it.
Let me help.
Cancel them then? Only one
I'll use what I must.
Finish them off. We're clear.
Rancor.
Rancor.
Pierce.
It wasn't enough. Like a good hit. Let us fight.
Megadolia deals heavy magic almighty damage to all enemies.
Not this one. Oh,
Increases attack for all. Nice. I forgot to give her talent.
There they go.
It doesn't happen.
Do not strike if you're obviously outclassed.
The gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees, the shadows enshrouding it as their claim. A warm, damp breeze passes above the gauntlet runner, its sensation cooling the thirst for battle. The night carries on.
All right then.
indeed.
It is true that there are no substitute for actual battle, but the tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy. That's wisdom.
Well then,
All right then. Go.
We'll do Hesme tonight.
Ah, it's you.
Well, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while. Hey, if you're free, would I have a moment of your time? I wish to clear up a misunderstanding. I'd like you to let me tell you about the village. I'll listen.
Yes.
And let's speak over a drink. I'll serve you something, assuming you'd prefer a drink more tame than my usuals. What happened back in my hometown, you should know it wasn't Taradari's fault, even if he's the village leader. Villagers have always ostracized others like that, even when I was there. That's not their leader's fault. Even with theft? You're still defending him, even with the Urnbring Stone? Not exactly, but I know he's prepared to do what's right. Almost tragically so.
No.
Most other tribes hold little love for the Yugif. But in my youth, we lived near two settlements of mixed people. We traded, traveled, relations were good. Until one day conflict arose between the two settlements themselves. They began to feud, and both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. They wanted a decision from us, so we were asked to choose who was a friend and who was a foe. Yet the village put off the decision. They took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, their dispute was resolved. What happened to them? What ended up happening to your village?
And then.
To the village. The village lost the trust of both sides, and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished. They called us Yugif, inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated. It even led to some violence, and yet the village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words, so I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the cities. But Tadari remained to take a stand, while I simply ran away. He took role of leadership, determined to bring honorable change to our village. I'm gonna say you're honorable too, Hesme.
Listen.
You're honorable too, Hesme. Who did nothing but run away? There's a world of difference between me and Tadari. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change he strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers. All the backbiting and even the theft of the urn, all born of this clinging to separation, this xenophobic nest. What a horrible village. Yes, but upon my return, my thought struck me. I suddenly knew I would like to let my son sleep on that hill where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free where he cannot. And yet, perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same as them at heart. It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son and my knighthood beside. His burial is no different. To think I waxed on about it being time to face his death. An excuse, nothing more, an excuse to run from yet another decision. No one could condemn you. There's nothing wrong with hesitating. But now my son is the one paying for my wretched hesitance. See what has become of him? How can I call myself a father? Regret alone won't solve this. If we want to solve this, we'll need more than despair.
No.
No, I refuse to let this end here.
Right.
If hesitation is my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps this is simply who I am. Drakoviche, I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen, somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I'd not have to see it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I? When every reminder shatters me? That's why I put off the burial longer and ever longer. But I must change. I would show my boy I am a father worth his love, not his shame. And so too would I prove this to you, you who placed your trust in me. I can hear Hesme's fatherly determination and his deep trust in me.
My son.
Significantly reduces the mag cost of studying thief lineage, while in reserve the amount of Hesme gains increases.
I'm sorry.
I'll soon depart for the village to look for my son's remains. My apologies for all that you've been made to endure. I'm coming with you. Of course, I'm coming with you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date. Everyone up. We're under attack. Wow. Falkenberg's intuition was right. They're boarding us now. Get yourselves out to the deck. Got to hurry out to the deck.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Let's give you a try, eh? That's
Lurking Nightblade.
Hit their weakness.
No holding back! Pitch! They die hard! Coin can solve problems of
One for the count. Is everyone going?
Nice.
Come on, more of them?
all power of kings.
God Killer.
This is it!
Only
I shall
one left.
vanquish evil.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Run them through! Let's go!
Nice hit. That was perfect. Blade in hand.
Increase all attack. It's over now anyway. You're gonna run away.
There they go.
There they go. Unscathed trial.
Appreciated.
Thank you. Nice work out there. That should keep the baddies at bay for now. And you kept the craft safe and sound too. Now, Dan, have a good night. Sleep tight.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
I'll be right back a second, guys. Alright, I'm back.
All right then.
Let's go to the
All right.
lounge. Do I have any seeds I can plant? Hero's fruit seed.
Yep.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the Gracia Forest, temperate and fertile. It was once a place of repose, where the songs of fairies echoed throughout. But as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish. And having lost its divine protection, monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence. The departed fairies would weep to see it now.
Giving it some thought?
Wait. Yeah, it's a good idea to come in here. Oh, this is gonna take a whole day. No. Not worth it.
Okay then.
Now then,
I'm supposed to be going here.
keep your wits about you.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Oh, the weather's bad. Yeah, let's go. Screw it. We need more experience. We could go a few different routes. Which do you want? This one's fine.
Be off.
We have a little time for arrival. Let's stay focused and rest while we can. Troops mobilize. Your behind's up on deck pronto. We've got a souped up gauntlet runner charging our way. Maintenance tools and all. That's a signature runner from Caden's Gauntlet Runner Factory. Go do something about it before they tear this one apart. Lena, was it? If I recall correctly, that's the Yugi girl. Same tribe or not, I shall show her no quarry. No quarter. If he even has phase this bloodthirst, I suppose we'd better get up on deck.
Gotta tell you, you've got an absolutely brilliant runner there. I haven't stopped thinking about it since the opening ceremonies. And that's some ace detailing on the hull. Oh, and the speed's top class too. I bet it's like a palace on the inside.
If you just want to look at the runner, could you stop hopping all over the place?
Oh no, I've got a bit ahead of myself. I was actually hoping I'd get you to step down first. That is, step down from the runner. And step down from the tournament. I'm awful sorry, but I've got to be queen no matter what it takes. Once I'm in charge, I'll commission runners for everyone in the kingdom. And Caden Workshop won't have to worry about turning a profit ever again.
Just leave this to me. Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
You entered the race.
Now accept your
Publicity
fate.
stunt? I'm sure you had good intentions.
Let's try to steal.
Take this. What a blunder.
So much for that.
No holding back.
Beauty.
Pit. Come forth, royal soul.
That's it.
Observe the general. I will
Observe.
Much thanks. I owe you.
Observe.
Here's a
Mage plasma. Oh my god. Okay.
Power of kings.
So much for that.
Couldn't steal. With a sleep shot.
That's it! I don't even really want the crown. Nice hit! That was perfect! She's a real beauty! Just leave the runner out of this, okay?
Nothing personal. What a blunder.
So much for that. Ow!
She's gonna be hard to steal from. She probably has a lot of agility.
Recalibrate. Gotta heal up.
I shall vanquish evil.
Anyone without healing you. Ow! Let injustice prevail. Need healing now. Ow!
Some darker arts.
That's it! No, I've got to save Kate and Workshop. For Dad's sake. I can't afford to give up. This ignites. Voila! Here's a Kate and Workshop.
Oh, I gotta heal. Really bad. I didn't think she was gonna be this tough, to be honest.
Power within. This calls for one of these. Not now.
Actually, he has healing.
We're not out of this.
What am I doing?
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand.
Hmm.
Here's a little. Nice one, Captain.
Oh, power of kings. I'll take this. Work.
So much for that.
I shall fight. Are you prepared? Run them through.
I'm starting to think she don't have anything to steal.
Want the crown.
Still up. Oh, power of heroes. No, come. A mystic shield.
My thanks.
I owe you.
This ignites.
Should have healed.
Here's a Here's a little. This'll get ugly.
My team sucks.
I see.
Alright. I see how it is. I guess I'll put Formation of Bigger on. It's pretty good.
What now?
Let's give him something better. I'm gonna give Medica for now. Rakonda. Okay, let's just change this around.
All right.
Baker's Roguery. And Sleep Shot. Okay, Medi, Day, and Magic Skill Attack. I'm not sure if that's magic or not. Medium damage to one enemy. Okay, medium electric. I'm not sure what to put on him.
All right.
Diana, probably. And then that means we can get rid of Day. And go with like let's go with
All right.
medium electricity damage.
That reminds me. Okay then. Right?
Steve. Wait, did I go back to town? There's no fucking way. Oh, we gotta load, guys.
Now,
Oh, I gotta be more careful what I'm doing. I just fucked up so hard. Well,
all right then.
that's a massive disappointment.
Let's go. Really?
They'll face danger.
Yeah, I wanna go there. Oh my
All
god.
right then. Let's head there right away.
I can't believe I wasted that whole day. At least we talked to people, I guess.
Wonderful. All right then. Wonderful.
What am I gonna do? Grand, innit?
Tolerance? Do you know what lies beyond these waters? The island, the homeland of the Mustari. As someone born far from the shores, I have always longed for it. What's there? In truth, I don't know. I can only yearn for it from the outside. When we are on the mainland, we are nothing but pagans. Do you understand what I mean? If you're interested, I will speak. Understanding different cultures will increase my tolerance. Want to spend some time listening to her? I'll listen. It's decided. Shall we head somewhere else? Pagan, of course, we do not choose the name willingly ourselves. Our religion is simply not one the state endorses. The Sanctus Church and other tribes are painfully closed-minded. They reject us and wish only that we would disappear from their country. You don't have a very good impression of the other tribes, do you? Is the feeling not mutual? People of any tribe reject cultures different from their own. It is not only a matter of religion. Each tribe has its own unique customs, do they not? And to members of other tribes, these customs are incomprehensible and off-putting. Such as... Which sort of customs? Let me think. Have you heard of the Yugi custom of cremation? The Yugi tribe burn their bodies of their dead and keep the fragments of their bones that remain in an urn. For people like Sanctus, for whom burial is the norm, and even for us Mustari, the true meaning of such a ritual is impossible to grasp. For the Mustari tribe, rather than cremation, we have only our religion, and when others could not comprehend that, thus we became pagan. As long as the state religion exists, we will never be accepted. Our teachings, our culture, our dignity, none of it. In one sense, that is the island's reason for existence. This country is full of those who would reject our very being after all. And so, in order to remain steadfast and protect our faith and our gods, we need that island to act as our support. I learned about the pagan faith. By improving my understanding of cultures, my tolerance has increased.
All right.
Oh, we're getting there.
Goodbye.
You were not cruel to me, not like the others. I spoke to the Mustari woman for a while before saying farewell and heading to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nearer.
Let's go.
All right then.
Nearer.
Where to?
Alright. Going to the Goblin Runner. Wait. Save.
right then.
Goblin runner.
Are we departing?
Road map.
Now,
I'm gonna try to do as fast as possible, guys.
keep your wits about.
It's your. Which?
We already read all this, so. I hear a voice. What am I supposed to do in a time like this? Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should talk with her.
All right then.
Where the hell is she?
Go.
Ah, 'tis you.
Have you not decided our plans for today? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good. I apologize for being so absorbed in personal thoughts at a time like this. I'd like to talk through them. If you would lend an ear, I'd be glad to listen.
I thank you.
Thank you. In truth, I've come to a decision.
And then
You recall we talked about my one-time compatriot, Rodan? I've decided to challenge the Knight Commander to a duel. I seek only to correct him, but I know he is not a man easily persuaded by words alone. We are warriors, as such it is only through battle that he will be shown the error of his ways. Bold move. That's quite a bold move.
yes.
Certainly, I realize anything more underhanded would surely backfire. It could not have ended any other way, really. To that end, any knight who prizes their honor would never ask the shame of refusing a challenge, and my would-be opponent is the Knight Commander himself. Were I to throw down the gauntlet in public, he would scarcely deny me.
Say,
Do you recall the broken sword from the other day? I sparked a realization. This is a problem only blades can solve.
so
And indeed, in the tally of all of our previous bouts, we stand even. This seems a fine opportunity to settle things once and for all.
Right.
Well, I'm rooting for you. Rooting. If that's what you want to do, I'm pulling for you.
thank you.
We still have our mission to complete. Rest assured I cannot lose. I will accept no less than victory. And besides, I would duel Rodans for the people, yes, but even more so I would take measure myself. He is single-minded as now as he was then. Once he decided to, on rising to the knighthood's peaks, so indeed he did, by whatever means necessary. All while eschewed familial honor to pursue knightly calling. And when that was lost to me, I sought the prince. My shifting purpose was weakened, the path beneath my feet. I have been mortified at the Turan I saw in the mirror, and long did that feeling fester in my heart. But no longer do I stand ashamed. My path, however serpentine, has led me to you all, and to that woman I am today. I lack a doubt. Does not make one strong, nor does it make one right. I shall face him headlong, surpass him in ability, and right his ways. That's Admiral. You really are intent on this, Admiral. That's Admiral. I'm not sure it is. That I should rely on force to make him see reason hardly feels it. Though for a man like Rodan, that may indeed be more effective than words.
Say,
I request, I want you to be my witness for the duel. If only to witness your victory. I accept so I can witness the rightful victory. Haha, of course. With you to bear witness, somehow I feel I cannot lose. But a duel must be fair in all things. No matter what happens, I ask for your impartiality. I can sense Hulkenberg's strong resolve and extraordinary trust. Extraordinary.
witness my
Lineage inheritance slots for knight lineage. Increase skill inheritance slots for the knight lineage to 3. While in reserve, Hulkenberg will gain experience at a normal rate. More skills can be inherited by the knight lineage.
All right.
I shall propose a duel to Rodan in the coming days. Call upon me when it is convenient for you. And in the meantime, I have many preparations to make. 'Tis a hungry business, all this thinking. Fortunately, I have just the thing, my prize cache of tendered, fermented meat. You would be hard pressed to find meat this soft, pungent, and ripened anywhere else. Here's a token of thanks. Take some, I insist. I declined Hulkenberg's offer as politely as I could, and we made our way back to the others.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Curses, a bird of substantial size pecking at the cockpit. Yeah, we already knew this.
Hey, would you mind not just barging in on us?
Hidden arm! We'll team
God
up.
killer.
Mandible bearing. Gunner! Run them through! Time to
Come
rest.
on, more of them? Only one left.
Assassin!
Finish them off and we're clear.
Rancor! Gunner! Hit!
I will.
Nice hit. That was perfect, General.
Not now.
Assassin! Some darker arts.
You're way too strong. I should have used lightning. Maybe he's bad to fire.
Even easier than expected.
I don't know.
The gauntlet.
All right then. All right then.
Let's go.
Should be cooking every night.
Let's check.
Got it.
Quality meat is delicious all on its own, but if you pair it with a little effort applied to the right places, it can taste even better. To echo something I've heard anyway. In other words, you can't just haphazardly toss things together. A proven combination of ingredients will win the day. I've been preparing the food with Stroll.
Got it.
Heat control makes all the difference with the meat. Ready? This is the moment we've all been waiting for. We must strike the perfect balance between delicate and bold. Ooh, with that done, we're nearly to the finish line. I wouldn't be exacting if this was just it. I wouldn't be so exacting if this was just my dinner, but when you cook for others, you've got to give them your best. It looks amazing, even by sight alone. I know this will be delicious. It's red grass roast to be due. That aroma really whets the appetite. Nice, I'm in 7 of those.
Hey there.
Got a hero fruit, boar fruit. Harvest.
Whoa.
What now?
That's good, just a Hulkenberg.
To greater heights.
Icy strike, nice. Alright. What's this one for? Julian's treatise on building a sustainable future with magic. I'm in the middle of reading it. He's obnoxious, does a thing or two, just blah blah blah. Wisdom. No. Imagination, not now. Eloquence, let's do this. Read the book.
What's that?
So apparently this book teaches you the ways to assure you others will agree with you. The next part puts things into practice. Even if you follow the techniques explained so far in the letter, some people will still refuse to budge. Fancy words and calculated suggestions backfire on these types because they're guided by emotion rather than logic. For them, the most effective thing to do is... Now, what do you think it is? Yell at them. It's probably the answer. This is a hard one, chat. plead with them.
What's that?
You could start pleading for their help.
Amazing.
That's exactly right. It says to keep saying please until you wear their patience down. I guess it boils down to brute force in the end. I feel like paying close attention to the art of persuasion has increased my eloquence.
All right.
Still, persuading everyone is a momentum task. Well, it makes sense. Everyone has their own values and ways of thinking after all. With that, I've finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
All right.
Nice. That was a big boost.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? All right then. All right then.
We're
Let's do it right
picking
away.
book. Finish, bygone days. So Hesme's recording with his life with his son. Tolerance, yeah, let's do it. Read the book. Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. He writes of the day his son took his first steps, the first words his son spoke, a time his son nearly ripped his ears off, climbing all over him, of worrying about his son not eating his vegetables, of his son refusing to stop crying at night, of being so exhausted he'd fall asleep in places without realizing it. I see being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. A warmth arises inside me. I feel like tolerance is improved.
Now then.
Tolerance, generous. 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence, which shall spur thee to aid thy people. A conqueror needs the precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the Gracia Forest, temperate and fertile. It was once a place of repose, where the songs of fairies echoed throughout. But as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish, and having lost its divine protection, monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence. The departed fairies would weep to see it now.
Giving it some thought?
Let's keep going. Gauntlet Runner's coming. Okay. That's good. Okay, we're back to where we were.
Gotta tell you, you've got an absolute. Oh no, that.
My cue, I think.
Alright.
Let's have a sport of inventive ingenuity.
Let's take her out this time.
You entered the
Face
race
me.
as a publicity stunt?
Come on.
I had my
Intentions,
methods.
but
They're blinking.
she's
Are you
a
prepared?
real beauty.
This better hit.
That's it.
I will.
Oh, power of heroes! Is that all?
Light's proclamation.
Ow, shit. Here's a little. Nice one, Captain.
Now accept your fate.
Come on.
This. I call upon royal power within.
Oh no.
Come forth, royal soul.
Evasion's up.
Just leave the runner out of this, okay?
I stand waiting.
She's a real beauty.
Rancor.
That's it. Ow, shit.
need to heal up here.
Here's a little taste of us.
Oh my god.
Get back in the fight.
No holding back! Oh, healing light!
I knew you'd help. Trust me.
Oh, he heals like crazy. What the hell?
Heisman
I will
got
fight
knocked
with
out.
pride.
We gotta revive him.
This should work.
I shall repay this favor.
Just leave the runner out of this, okay?
Freeze!
I'll use what I must. No, assassin! Some darker arts.
How sick! Here's a taste of what's up. Heisman's about to collapse. Someone heal him. Here's now.
No way.
Heisman's knocked out. Someone
Oh, his me.
I'll save this.
You first.
Heisman got knocked out.
Here.
Gotta revive him.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
Oh, shards of ice!
Falkenberg got them right.
Now accept your fate. Rancor!
That's it.
I shall vanquish evil.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
No, I've got to save Kate and Workshop. For Dad's sake, I can't afford to give up. This ignites. Voila! Here's a Kate and Workshop. Gotta recalibrate.
Dodged it nice.
Merchant! Roar!
Resistant to lightning.
Healing now. Falkenberg got them right.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Now, no holding back!
That helped.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
Just leave the runner out of this, okay? Nice hit. That was perfect.
Observe the power of heroes!
That hurts. How sick! Here's a little.
Ooh.
Here's a taste of
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
It's not good.
Someone
Rancor!
get him healed up.
Apologies. Would you finish it?
Can't
Try not to worry.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Merchant!
Still up? Blade in hand!
Now accept your fate. Commendable bearing.
This ignites. Here's a little.
I see your game.
Gotta recalibrate.
I dodged it this time.
Gunner! Pierce!
Right on target.
Oh, critical. Got her.
Hi there, Miguel. I heard the whole story. You're Caden's little girl, eh? From Caden Workshop. Spiffing work done there. Fine parts, very fine. If you're short on funding, I'll shell out the cheddar. But I'd be much obliged if you dropped out of the damn race, eh?
What, really? You know about our workshop? Gosh, that's awfully nice to hear. Right, then I quit the tournament. Sorry about all this mess. Huh, nice kid.
New means of protection.
Ice dodge. Increases evasion against ice attacks. 34. We gotta get to the 11 or 20.
Spectacular.
Oh, volley good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead, no delays for us, not if I can help it.
The Gauntlet Runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune, a rare glimpse into a party at peace.
All right then. All right then. Let's go.
What's this, I wonder? Just difficult to stop thinking about my son's errand, you see. Once we finish with our trip, would you like to go to the village once more? As May seems pain, I'll talk to him once I get back to town. No use in flustering over it. I've been thinking about how to make it most of our journey. I'm going to spend our time standing watch and keeping us safe. Care to join me? Tolerance, nice. May run into monsters, are you prepared? Let's go. Indeed, glad to hear it. It's quiet. If only I could stay this serene across our entire journey. Can't let our guards down. Can't afford to let our guards down. Just as you say, if we allow quiet moments to dull our senses, we'll find ourselves in the enemy's jaws.
Enough.
Enemies sighted. We have threats approaching from that way. Seems we have a rare guest joining us, so let's give them a proper welcome.
Let's give you a try, eh? As face me. Some darker arts.
Are you prepared? This better hit.
Oh. Let's head out. Splintering ice crystal.
Surely underestimated us.
We failed somehow. Prevailed somehow. I decided to take a breather with Hesme.
Good grief.
Phew, they're off us. And that's just how we want it. All thanks to the Watchman, eh? The runner is safe, and we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good experience, all told. You're welcome to come visit again, if you'd like. I sense that my tolerance has increased from patiently standing guard with Hesme.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Time marches on.
What to pick? All right then.
I have to read a book. This one is for tolerance, right? Yep. Alright. Story time. Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. This entry describes Hesme and his son running through fields together on a beautiful sunny day. I can almost hear their carefree cries of laughter. At one point, Hesme loses sight of his son, only to find he'd climbed a tree. Hesme is mortified until the boy nimbly jumped down, just as his father would have. I see, being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. A warmth arises inside of me. I feel like my tolerance has improved. Very nice. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick it up from here next time.
Gauntlet runner incoming!
Gala runner approaching fast in front. You're a popular one, aren't you, Drakoviche? Again? I bet it's Katharina. Hey you, yeah you, the rogue making a go at the throne. Be a good man and lead the kingdom to me, you hear? Yep, I hate it when I'm right. My next prediction is she's going to try to come on our deck. Do something better, Drakoviche. Love will conquer all. Maybe with the power of love I can. That is not what I meant at all, just be careful, okay?
It's you lot. I've been looking forward to our next fight.
What? You want another round? Well, you're only gonna get the same answer from us. We're not losing to anyone.
Yeah, I get it. I know we're both serious about this. That's why I trained hard. I mean really hard to get myself ready. I swear I'll win and then make all of you my allies. That way we can pave the way to a brighter future together. Step up then. Is your side ready?
Early bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
we've got.
I'll use what I must.
Let's do God Killer.
Let me help. I call upon
She's
the
tough.
power within. Run them through. Merge it. Roar.
Badly wounded.
I need to get her
For all the great
her class up.
That's nothing. Stroll can't take any more.
What's she bad against? I don't know.
There's a better way.
Looks like
It's not dark.
Power of kings.
Piercing? No.
Face me.
I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just use God Killer.
My heart and soul are one.
No holding back. Pierce.
that's nothing.
Oh, I just realized he has 0 HP.
I can keep going. I can't afford to lose.
You'll feel this one.
Oh, of course she targeted him too.
This is a joke.
Okay, is she gonna heal now?
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
That's a bit wild.
I live to see another day.
Justice prevail. Not
Oh, she like the ice. Good against it. Let's do provoke here.
Let now accept
And
your
then
must now we strike. Assassin. Some darker arts.
go to next turn.
This is not
The shame.
This is a joke. Help us get back
Oh
in
my god.
Going in for the kill.
Okay, she's nuts. All my guys are weak to her.
Get him back on his feet.
Let's go. Is there another way?
Oh, it's over.
Merge it.
We'll start over. Oh wait, can I just start over
This is a joke.
in the beginning of the turn? I forgot about that.
Feel this one. Bloody hell. Nice one, Captain. Not like this.
Now's the time.
Beginning of the battle, I mean.
Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity. Now accept your fate.
With everything we've got.
How about this?
Baker's Roguery. Yes, 3 turns.
Fair and square.
Better hit.
That's nothing.
Oh, power of heroes. Attack. Break them.
Quite a move. I'll use what I must. Rancor.
Nothing.
I gotta move him back.
On royal power within. Merge it.
Is there any falling back? Come forth, royal soul.
It's okay. I can keep going. I can't afford to lose.
Going in for the kill. Come on, then.
Oh,
I refuse to die.
that's really screwing me. The double weakness.
We're all hurt bad. Can anyone get
No
us
sense in waste. I'm stepping back. General.
That's attack.
Not now. To you.
My assassin. Some darker arts.
Are you prepared?
fair and square?
No holding back.
Let's do a heal here.
Feeling life.
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
I think I need to buy some new armor.
That's nothing.
My tactics shall turn this battle. I'll stay my blade.
You assassin.
This is a joke. God.
Nice.
Fancy footwork stroll.
shall vanquish evil. Pierce.
Let's do
Midas
this
power.
fair and square. Ready to lose?
I defer to you.
Let's do this fair and square.
Kings. Formidable indeed.
I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
Come on, then.
God, you've got some bad.
It's a lot of damage.
Merchant! Fill up. Let justice prevail. Not this one. To you.
Assassin. Rancor. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Are you prepared? This better hit.
Nice.
Why? I trained so hard. Oh, come on! Why can't I win?
Double do. Not bad at all.
Nice.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Strength lock. 30, nice.
Again?
Lost again, how's that possible? I'm 10 times stronger than I was before, but you're still on another level, Drakoviche. Whatever though, I'll beat the stuffing out of you next time, and then you'll have no choice but to join Team Katharina. Count on that. Boy! Huh? Isn't this the rendezvous? Isn't the rendezvous point a little further away? Well, we went to report to you immediately because we managed to lift some coin from those filthy nobles. Yeah, it was smooth sailing once I took those doddering old men hostage. They yapped some, but I shut them up real good. Pretty good doings, don't you think, Katharina?
Oh, wait.
Wait, Manhat? You think that's right? Weren't you the one who said that we were only after the really bad rich people? But the rich are all evil, every last one of them. All they do is live in luxury off the money they've exploited from the poor, no? Now's their time. Why wait till you're sitting on the throne? You got people willing to fight to make your dreams come true. Let us swarm the land and cut the purses from the rich. Our liberation of the poor has begun.
Wait.
Now hold on a minute. I do gotta be queen to make this official, yeah? And just cause you got the money don't make you bad.
Pardon, but
Boy, you hearing yourself, miss? If the rich don't bleed, where you think the money will come from to lift up the purpose? And your answer is to lash out at anyone who's even had a sniff of money? Kinda off the mark, no? You got a say in this, Drakoviche? Is it right to bring people down just because they have money? No, it's not.
Right.
I thought as much. Who the hell are you anyway? One of Catherine's fanboys? Well, get on out of here. She ain't gonna take your side. Stop it. I thought we were on the same side. Thought you were our virtuous warriors driving to save our hungry king. And you think I'd attack innocent people to do it? Come on, there's no virtue in that. That's just... What's on at you so bad, eh? Look at that money we've got now. She's just tired. Well, Katharina, we'll be the first to forge ahead.
I have regrets.
I'm sorry. Those men are guess you'd call them my supporters. They united and declared for me when I joined the race. In fact, Manny Hat is the one who said I should be queen, but we agreed. I was only gonna target the filthy, stinking rich.
I'll rather think.
And if I win the throne, it'll just empower fools like him all over. I'm not sure I even believe what I said anymore. I mean, is handing out free money a good idea in the first place? If you give stolen coin to someone else, you're saying theft's alright, and soon you've got a whole nation of thieves. Can't imagine that's the world we want. I say, but what of the poor? What about those who live in poverty now, though? I don't know. I really don't have the answer. Only thing I do know is I shouldn't be wearing the crown.
If you want my opinion,
I think I ought to step down. The crown ain't for me. You're the one who ought to wear it, Drakoviche.
like I said,
That whole helping anyone in need thing you've got going on, I know it's not just a cute slogan. We are building a better world. I want to see it happen. Katharina has put her utmost faith in me. The only right I have that I return it by telling her the truth. I explained to her that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country.
in the Seven Hills?
Bloody hell, well tell me this then. Why'd you enter the stupid tournament if that was your plan all along?
Impossible!
You've gotten stupid famous, and you got no one protecting you. The work you're gonna have to do, I can't fathom it.
Anyway,
But I guess that means someone's out there's dreaming the same dream as you. Still don't change what I gotta do. I'm behind you all the way now. For both of us.
Leave it to me.
I'll work hard for the both of us. You better, as long as it's you up there, Jake, but I know all I've done weren't for nothing. I think you'd make a hell of a better king than I'd make a queen anyway. And so I'll be cheering for you. I can sense Katharina's tremendous faith in me.
I think this is how I'm gonna fulfill.
Skill inheritance slots for the Brawler lineage to 2.
But
Though I can't just pull my name out of something out like it's nothing. I got a lot of people in my corner, and they're gonna feel like I'm stabbing them in the back. I've got some hard talks ahead of me. Still, I'd rather face them head on than build a society trenched in innocent blood. That's no way to rule.
bye now.
I'm gonna need some time, I think. So let's both stay alive. Let's both stay alive out there in the meantime. Yeah. See you around. I saw Katharina off, who seemed a little helpless, and returned to the runner.
The party descends upon the Forsaken Tower. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner stops in front of the imposing structure, its glare already making itself known. Will they be the ones who discover its truth?
What's its truth?
Now then.
Well, we've arrived. Time to knuckle down and get to slaying some monsters, eh? That man sought the ebony horn, correct? To see a monster's horn and think only of making an ornament of it, he must be a true craftsman. Indeed, the way he hones his skill and strives to master his craft is a most admirable quality. We're to take down Orgas. If I recall, we should watch for when it starts gathering strength.
True.
We should not take this foe lightly. Preparing our defenses against such brutal attacks will be paramount.
Here we go.
Okay then, Drakoviche, lead the way. Alright, guys. Let's see. They're quite a distance away from the nearest town. We should avoid doing anything reckless in such a remote location. I've already finished preparing. Give me the word.
Now then.
Believe we have a request to bring back some sort of monster of Assyria. Keep an eye out for our target. I've steeled myself for the challenge ahead. We can go whenever you are ready.
Here.
Wasn't there a request from a craftsman you mentioned? Let's take care of it, shall we? Ready to get started? Allow me to help.
Do you need something?
What's that? Aren't you allowed after treasure in here too? If that's the case, then you need to be careful. The bloody Gooborns started chasing at me after I pulled out my staff, and then I thought I'd finally found treasure with a master too. If hell truly exists, then this is it. Listen to an old fool, young ones. Turn around and go home. Gooborns and treasure masters sound like a dangerous combination. Did you find any weaknesses? Well, poison and paralysis worked against the Gooborns. For the treasure master, I tossed aside my wallet and it got distracted. Now that you've got me thinking about it, if I used those tactics to turn the tables, I could still pull this off. Maybe I gave up too quickly.
What now?
Okay then.
Wait, I gotta save it.
Okay then. Let's go.
don't know how long this is gonna be. Hopefully not too long. I'm gonna be going after this, and then we'll do. We'll start the big dungeon tomorrow, I guess.
We got this. All right, put the pressure on.
That was brilliant.
What the hell is that?
Healing. You need healing.
Oh my god.
This won't stop us.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
Not a good start.
Angela Hulkenberg's anxious.
So cold.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike it.
Hold on a second, I guess. Gooborn Legio.
Now accept your fate. Nothing.
Steel?
What a blunder.
Nothing personal, kid.
Power within. Run them through.
Wait, why do I have ice? Why am I frozen already? Must be because of the storm.
He's about to collapse. Someone heal him fast. Heismay's in real danger.
Assassin.
He needs healing now.
Then again, Rancor. Formidable indeed.
I shall vanquish evil. Are you well? I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Hulkenberg's
Let's go.
frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Just one down.
This won't do.
It just increased our attack.
Heismay's knocked out.
No way, man.
Help him get back in the fight.
I'm not even resing him.
Are you prepared?
He's gonna die that easy.
Gotta revive him.
Pierce.
Only one left.
power.
Finish them off. We're clear.
Through here.
My tactic, let justice prevail. This is nothing.
Oh, he hurts himself attacking her? Interesting. Oh no, it's from poison.
Heismay's knocked out. We gotta revive him.
Try not to worry.
That helps.
That's neat.
Coin. Let's go.
I need to teach him all that skill. It's so good.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Satisfactory. Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Oh my god.
I think that's all of them. We got
Magician white mask.
Cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Okay, so I can beat most everything.
Skill.
Oh, of course.
Wait a second. Is that a demon?
I'll take it.
Steel.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello.
Graced water, nice.
I call upon royal power within. Run them through.
Let's go. Let's put it on it.
Do it.
Ice General. A mystic shield. That helps.
My thanks.
I owe you.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
I shall vanquish evil. This better hit.
Come forth, royal soul.
Come. Is that all?
Knight's Proclamation.
Child's play. Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
He resists that.
Falling back. Fall. Are you prepared? Run them through. How can this be?
Nice.
What? With blade in hand! I stand waiting. I'm tired.
Assassin. No holding back. Pierce. Not done yet.
He's trying to get worried about my MP.
Power of heroes. Is that
The skill's not too bad. Oh, she's weak to it?
First down.
Oh my god, she's weak to everything, dude. Ridiculous. And I think I made a decision. Instead of leveling her as a general, I'm gonna level her as a magic knight, and then when I'm 20, put all the points into general.
I call upon royal power within.
Help, please.
Can we do it?
This better hit.
Did it.
I only hope this proves to be more worthy.
Oh, he's a master gunner now. Only usable from the back row, deals heavy physical pierce damage, may inflict hex. That's good to me.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of huge because now I can first let's heal. Now I can do this. There should be a gunner. Gunner. You mean sniper? That's Swordmaster. General. Assassin. Okay, right here. I need 10 in Seeker.
I see. Fascinating.
No, I'll study it.
Right here. All right.
Yes, please.
Of course.
I'm not going to switch to it though because it's going to be really weak. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the seeker. I see, then this is the soul of the seeker. So be it. I'll do my best to prove my worth of the name, to restore honor to the nobility. The seeker archetype is awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main
A
menu.
new ability.
No. Don't switch that. Magic Knight. I'm wondering if I should go back to Thief. The Thief's gonna do more damage. And then the Merchant. Can the Merchant level up? I think I have a new form for Merchant. Oh, I gotta get her to 8. Oh, I need to get Commander in this guy.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
He looks pretty cool.
Of course.
Really? Good.
Yeah.
I'm still getting
No,
stronger.
we need to use the mage or the merchant. Magic Knight. Gunner is good, but I think I'm gonna go to Swordmaster. And then we're going to do Medica. Slicer is really good. I want to keep that. I think.
All right.
And we'll put Hex Shot on. So he has a good range.
That.
Now let's change these around.
All right.
Dark Night Blade. And what's Secunda? Increases enemies' attack. It's pretty good. Oh, I want to save it, but
I fight for my own
Face me. I'll take this. What a blunder.
So much for that.
I call
I can steal it.
within.
I want to try this, even though
Pierce.
it's probably not the best.
Let's.
Did I hex him?
Maybe not.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess
Let's
it's
go.
time to shine.
Weak to light, okay.
Do it.
I succumb. No. Oh, power of heroes.
She should be super tanky now. Oh, that's so much better.
Nothing personal. Teamwork.
So much for
Are
that.
you prepared?
Let's just do the slicer.
That didn't
How
do
can this
it.
be?
Coin.
Merchant.
That seems like a good hit.
Magic Knight. As the point of a sword.
Alright, we're gonna have to do some healing.
He can't remember how to use his skills.
Even that was not enough.
Oh, we critted.
Oh, healing light.
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
I won't.
Swordmaster looks pretty damn cool. I can't wait to unlock the next thing, Samurai, I think it is.
Strike me if you dare.
Please, Mage.
I shall vanquish evil.
This is no place for a nap.
Hack and slash.
Should probably move him forward.
It wasn't enough.
But that was a
Move into the front. Come. Is that all?
Now accept your fate.
They're on us.
I'm gonna have to
What a blunder.
put accessories for
For that.
keeping people awake.
Let's merchant.
Come on, wake up.
Bloody hell.
Hulkenberg's
Oh,
asleep.
power of
Come on,
kings.
wake up.
Nothing.
Come on, steal something, dude.
Teamwork.
So much for that.
I call upon royal power within.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Having a DPS that can heal is actually so nice.
What? But that was a critical hit.
Drowsy.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman. Hulkenberg's
That was nice.
Come on, wake up.
What a blunder.
So So much for that.
No holding back!
Merch it! Ah!
Wasn't enough?
Do it?
She's still asleep. At least it's healing us.
Please!
Giving us mana.
Can anyone heal him?
My god.
Don't take any more.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal, kid. That's what I was gonna do anyway. Actually,
Keep the enemy.
kind of wanted to heal, but
We can do this.
I owe you.
Magic Knight! I stand waiting.
Soul's anxious, and they're targeting him.
what is happening? I lost 10,000 gold?
Am I?
Oh, hell no.
She can't use her skills like this.
What a blunder.
So much for that.
I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
I meant to heal.
I won't hold back. Still here?
Right to you.
Face me. Nothing personal. Teamwork.
So much for that. Hockenberg's badly wounded.
Uh-oh.
Heal her. Hockenberg's in bad shape.
I call upon royal power within.
You know what? I'm using some food.
Here.
Hockenberg's
will
lost
fight
her
with
memory.
pride.
She can't use her.
Why do I work on one person?
By this power.
Oh, that's bad.
A tough one.
What was my task? Huh. Take this. Say yet
Oh
clear.
my god, she's been out this whole fight.
Of kings. I'll be taking that.
Grace water, yes. Finally, last turn. Yes, give me some mana back.
She needs help.
Nobody.
Use Leaf of Light.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Strength and luck.
I've grown more.
Strength and luck.
We found something.
We're so lucky.
What now?
It's pretty good. I need to do a lot of leveling. Sailcloth cape.
What now?
Really? This is better? Can't be. Where is it? Healer and mage only. No, I did not know that. There was class-specific armor.
Our foes roam the area still.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Yeah, nice work.
Is there an update to this game? I feel like the graphics are better. Maybe it's because I got RTX HDR on or something.
There's more of them.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
I won't let you.
There they go.
I see the enemy.
If we take the offensive now.
All right, let's do it.
Quick, everyone, go.
I'll take this. What a blunder.
I'm merchant.
Swordmaster! No.
Yeah,
Losing the distance.
that's a problem.
They die hard.
But come! Strike me if you dare.
He's in the back row.
This is nothing.
I'll use what I must. Nothing personal. Teamwork.
Let's for that.
Keep it up. No holding back.
I'm just gonna attack.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
I stand waiting.
That way we can use minimum mana.
Brace yourselves.
Only a flesh wound. Chill.
Hulkenberg's broken.
Face me.
She can't strike at full power.
I'll take this. What a blunder.
So much for that.
Dude, my chance to steal is like 0.
But that was a critical hit.
No. Tougher than I thought.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear. Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Ooh, white mask.
Take care myself.
All right, I'm lost. Of course.
This stupid little last one on time.
Nothing personal. Sorry.
Nice first turn. Finally.
That seems like a good hit.
I should have put light damage on that guy.
Let me rethink this.
On the merchant. Well, actually, on anybody it'd be good.
Strike me if you dare.
Merchant needs to do gold attack to keep him busy. He's enticed by money. That's his weakness. And light.
Hulkenberg is
Now accept your
She
fate.
needs healing fast.
How about this?
That didn't do it.
Dude, she's frozen and she has forget on her.
Swordmaster!
It's not good.
Not now.
What? Wasn't my task? Huh, take this!
Sleep.
I see your
That was
pain.
finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
There's a forward.
Hulkenberg
Oh,
is
power of
She needs
kings.
healing fast.
No power of kings.
Ha! Die!
Scroll, this is so sleep. They're on us.
What? Wasn't my task? Right there!
I need to get some better accessories for these guys.
Hulkenberg is in danger. She needs healing fast.
Slash!
Stroll's anxiety
Coin
is
can come
spiking.
forth, royal
Keep
soul.
the enemies off him.
Your anxiety's out of control.
What? Wasn't my task? No sense in waste. Huh, take this!
My healer and my tank are out of control. It's not good.
So sleepy.
Swordmaster!
Hey, Captain!
Oh, healing light!
Guys! He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Hey, thanks for the follow, Lam. Me 33.
Can't take any more. Someone
Will this
heal
even
him.
work?
Oh no. At least he used Medi.
I owe you.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming. We can't let him get hit.
They need to fix my Twitch alerts. They're not going out.
Are you well?
That helped.
That's me.
Hi, Raiden. This is no place for a nap.
Welcome to the channel.
Only a flesh wound.
Walker's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Oh, we got a critical off.
Someone help him get back in the fight.
Okay. Let's get revive off here.
I shall repay this favor.
Are you prepared?
Anyone get on healing duty.
Oh, healing light!
Finally got control of my characters back.
I'm obliged. For all that we strive for! Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
Oh, I should have attacked with the merchant.
Badly wounded.
You got 3 turns. It's not good.
I'll use what I must.
We're gonna lower his attack.
Hulkenberg is captured. She needs help.
That's his weakness. Gold.
She can't use her skills like this.
I'm just gonna use a Bidu here.
This should work.
Wasn't my task? Right there!
Hulkenberg lost her memory. She can't use her skills like
Mustn't
this.
set.
Vitus power.
Wasn't enough?
But that was a
Can't afford to
critical
hold.
hit.
Swordmaster!
Oh my god, he's so tanky.
Tougher than I thought.
Wasn't
We're gonna need some light damage, I think.
worthy foe after all?
The only light damage dealer I have is a cleric.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Maybe I should switch him to cleric.
Her skills like this.
But see, if I use cleric, the goblins actually go into a frenzy when they see a staff.
Apologies. Will you finish it?
I could teach one of my guys
Swordmaster!
a light skill. I should have taught him a light skill, actually.
No, not this. Swordmaster!
Thanks.
I'm slowly running out of mana on him, though.
Wasn't my task? Right there! They yet cling to life.
I show no mercy. Formidable indeed.
Let's go.
Boom.
All right.
Superior enigmatic accessory. An accessory veiled in magic, but of unknown function. Have it appraised in town to equip. These stairs are strenuous indeed. Completely understand the Grand Cathedral is murder too.
I think they see us.
Oh my god, they're summoning Gooborns. This is bad.
We got this.
I think. Kind of want to train here, but these things are way too strong to train on.
Very impressive.
Oh,
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I wonder what they're weak against. Nothing, right?
Amazing! Great! Great find! Keep it!
This is so dangerous.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Hey, good one.
Yeah! Nice work!
I'm right here.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Okay, we're good. We're good. If I can get that mage guy. Maybe if I destroy one flower.
Hey! Great job!
Then I can sort of handle the room better.
Training has paid off.
That should come in handy. Pocket it!
I'm making fat loot here too.
Brace yourselves.
That's bad.
Only a flesh wound.
I feel sick.
Nice dodge, Hulkenberg! Like poetry in motion.
Blunder.
Hulkenberg's sick.
Power of
Fight at her full
kings.
strength.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Guess we better stay on our toes.
Yeah, I have no idea what they're bad against. Let's try this.
Captain Sicken!
Royal
His
soul.
abilities are down, and healing magic can't help him. That seems like a good hit.
No holding back. Are you well?
I'm doing this during bad weather too. Oh no.
Magic Knight!
Cancels healing?
Not now. Let justice prevail. As the point of a sword, we cannot go one.
We're all counting on you.
Captain's hurt bad.
Give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Only a
Oh, this is real bad. Can't heal them either.
Down. Someone, help him back up.
I was
I only got 5 of these left. I'm gonna have to buy a lot more of these.
She can't fight at her full strength.
With healing power.
Oh,
3 enemies left.
Are you prepared?
I forgot.
Let me rethink this. Hack and slash.
Hulkenberg's
still
badly
stands.
wounded. Someone. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up. Hulkenberg's down.
now accept your
Get back
fate.
in the fight.
Tis best used.
My spirit
Captain's
is
are hot.
Mm-hmm.
Get him healed up.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. Are you prepared? They die hard.
I forgot about that move.
It burns. This is nothing.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. Hulkenberg's been burned. She gets hit. She's in big trouble.
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg,
My strike?
pull yourself together.
Really though.
Rancor. Keep your guard.
Vitus power. With healing power.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I need to get my healer up on my main character. Yeah, I think we can get out of this in one piece. But I don't know what the battlefield is going to look like on the outside after this.
Some darker arts.
And that's that.
now?
I gotta get rid of this malaise stuff. First off, I'm doing something for Stroll. Get that guy up to level 7 at least. There's gotta be stuff here for getting rid of malaise. These aren't even items I can use at combat. Okay, here we go. For 6 seconds, receive no damage. Yeah, that's huge. Malady. Okay, we're invincible temporarily.
He destroyed the crystal.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
We strike first.
All right, take them all down in one
Slash! Mandible bearing.
I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down. Right, let's keep this up.
You've done it.
Whoa, deck collection. Steals mag from one enemy. Cool.
Lightning. Let's finish this.
That's the spirit.
Let justice prevail. Pierce through them.
That's it, Hulkenberg.
This game is so good.
I feel sick.
Oh, he maladied us again. Oh, I hate you, squid. Blizza. I'm hoping they'll just recover on their own.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Earthenware Pol Pot
Victory is ours.
and Full White Mask. Hopefully I figure out whatever this mask is for soon. These masks I've been getting.
They're onto us.
Push through.
Exemplary.
If I keep doing this for long enough, I should be able to kill this guy outside of battle.
Amazing. Wait, who's back there?
Very impressive. Impressive as ever. You found something. Let's take it with us. Impressive as ever.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
All right. How's that?
I'm right here.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
I knew you could do it.
6 EXP is gonna take way too long, I think. I'm making insane gold right now, though.
What now?
I'm back to 120k.
Not bad.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it. I knew I could count on you.
I don't like training on Goobborns though, because
That's not half bad.
they have no weakness and they're good against mages, which means you can't get your mana back very easily.
They'll need more than this.
This malaise stuff.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Now accept your fate. No, on me, we go together. Rancor!
Swordmaster!
Someone! We're in trouble with him weakened.
Roar! Wasn't enough?
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Right there! Still standing, I see.
My best.
Roll! Someone get him back on his feet!
Refuse to die yet. My path
Some of the
ends
people
here.
locked out here. We gotta get back on track. Or this will get
Still
ugly.
fight.
Try that again.
Please!
This
I feel
is
sick.
Yeah, how many turns are they gonna get?
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
The captain's
I
sickened.
call upon royal
Abilities
power
are down,
within!
and healing magic can't help. High's been sickened. Cover him. He can't fight at full power like that.
A tough one. Oh, power of heroes.
Provoke everything.
Is that all? This is nothing.
We're badly wounded. Someone heal her. Focus her down. Get her back up.
I don't know if we could win this, guys.
Power of kings. Rancor.
You're incredible, Heisman. This calls for one of these.
My spirit
Captain's
is
sickened.
not
His
broken.
abilities are down, and healing magic can't help him.
Roar!
I could have done it.
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
It's funny how he's like,
Is that all?
even if I heal, they're not gonna get healed.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Heisman's knocked out. Someone help him get back in the fight.
From our provisions.
I shall repay this brave. Now accept your
Anyone get
fate.
a healing duty.
I had an idea.
I'll use this.
Oh, he had malady.
My thanks.
Someone get him healed up. Captain's down. Someone help him back up. They're seizing their cans while Hulkenberg's anxious.
I refuse to die yet.
Someone heal him fast.
Stop attacking. Oh my god, dude.
Back in the fight.
Here!
Still fight.
Heisman got knocked out.
Not out of this
Gotta
yet.
revive him.
Here!
That helped. That's needed.
We might survive this.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Oh, just barely.
Heisman got knocked out. We
Not
gotta
now.
revive
Let's
him.
go. The lightning. Let's
That's
finish
one for
this.
the captain. Let's keep it going.
I must reconsider. Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got one.
Yes.
Hack and slash! They're tenacious!
Do it.
Oh, 2 criticals. That's so lucky.
So easily.
Someone get him back.
Not like this. How does he have 3 turns, man? Cheating.
Roar!
Yes.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Very impressive. Push through.
Good. All right.
Great
How's
job.
that?
Keep it.
No, I can't deal with that right now.
What now?
Right. I could get used to this.
Deals medium slash damage to all enemies. Okay, now we're talking. We may not make it through. I got an idea.
What now?
Actually, I'll do that if I have to. I was gonna put accessory that stops me getting malady, but don't know how many more of these squids are gonna have to fight.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Run. There can't be much left to this tower.
Look alive. We are not done yet. We've put some distance between us. Perhaps we're safe.
I don't like this.
This could be the monster we're after. Okay. Probably impossible, but
Yep.
see if we have any mana items. Okay, objection. Restores MP for all allies. And HP and MP for one ally. Okay, let's just see how this works out first. If it doesn't, we'll do the cool mana thing. Seems like there's something in there. We might be in for a fight, but you still want to head in? Let's go in. Oh my sweet God. We were to identify the monster by seeking its horn. Yes, this one could certainly fit the bill.
Clear?
Sizable indeed. I fear our chances should it hit us at full strength. Take defensive stances when needed. Actually, but sometimes offense is the best defense. Let us strike it down before it knows what hit it.
Get ready.
Coming for you guys. Get ready. Always bad to darkness.
Rancor! But all things seem right.
I can't afford to hold
They're
back.
What else is he weak to?
Let's blot him out.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Let's
Oh, it's
fight it
resistant
out.
to it.
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Meet it. Ah!
With blade in hand!
With blade in hand.
Blindsided. I see your game.
Strong.
Now accept your fate.
Ailments.
Some darker arts. Even that was not enough.
Avoid its weakness.
Oh yeah, he's immune to slices.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
We can do this!
My thanks.
Come! Strike me if you dare!
We had no extra turns either.
This is nothing.
Usually you hit a weakness, you get an extra turn, but not in bad weather. Okay, so he just blew the
Turns down. Someone
absolute
get back in the fight.
bejesus out of us. And I don't even have any revives left.
I'll save this.
We might have to start over.
Rancor!
Different people.
Seemed right.
The sword master is useless here.
Someone get him healed up.
That could have done it!
Do it.
Let's see what his moves are. Gain 2 materials. Heat riser. Attack, defense, evasion. Charge, powering up, takes aim. Okay.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back to the fight.
I have my methods.
10 MP, nice.
Moving to the rear. No holding back.
Someone
Are you
get
well?
healed up.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Come on, I won't hold back. Ah!
What? But that was a critical hit. Too many people knocked out here. We've got to get back on track, or this will
I should have held block. Alright, I see what I gotta do now, though. Let's just die and start over.
Nice one, Captain.
I might be able to do this without using that item, too.
Someone help, please.
Imagine if I beat him with just a merchant. I don't think that will happen.
Come on, not like this. Someone help, please. Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Come on,
Come
not
forth,
like this.
Royal Soul.
Someone help, please.
Should give me 3 turns.
Not like this.
Not like this. Alright, we're gonna see what everyone else did in terms of allies.
So,
Let's see here. So this one is hard. Mage Seeker, Assassin, Mage, Magic Knight, Swordmaster.
What now?
Why would he make him? A Magic Seeker.
Magic Seeker!
Do we have any dark moves? No. I don't like that team. Merchant, Mage, Knight, Thief. Magic Seeker, Assassin, Magic Knight, Swordmaster.
What now?
Let's put him back into Assassin form.
Assassin!
This guy can stay Swordmaster, Magic Knight, and Merchant. That's what I was using.
What now?
Steady effort is key.
May inflict hex on all enemies.
This place.
We'll use it.
Now we strike.
Deals extreme physical slash to one enemy and removes buff effects. We're gonna need that for one of the guys in the dungeon.
All power of kings. Must to the rear.
The next dungeon.
Face me. Then advance! Oh, power of kings! That should have worked!
That's supposed to be his weakness.
Swordmaster!
I forgot that this guy, he's trying to slash.
No, moving to the rear. Ah!
Coin.
Meet it!
Ah! Come! I stand waiting. Where am I?
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
I'll use what
Oh, that
Skills
sucks.
like this.
Some darker arts.
I gotta keep this assassin alive.
Work on your aim.
Swordmaster!
He's missing though.
Pierce!
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. Ah!
Okay, you're splitting streak, slam, shatter.
Down. Get her back up.
No way, dude.
Do I
Can't even get her back up.
power of kings?
Ugh.
Even that was not enough?
You hit his weakness.
No holding back! Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Ah!
That
wasn't
didn't
enough.
do it?
Let's start this over. This is a hard one.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone
Now
help her get back in
accept
the
your
fight.
fate. Rancor! But all things seemed right.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down!
I need to teach him how to revive.
He's gonna have a hard time landing hits. Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
How's he dodging everything?
Iceface knocked
The
out.
shame.
Someone help him get back in the fight.
Guarding seems
Can I just like
Okay.
Like this.
I can take it.
quit?
Help, please.
I'm just gonna skip turns, start over.
Someone.
all yours.
The next one's yours.
Go for it.
Like this.
Let's I'm counting.
Someone help, please.
All yours.
We're looking good here.
I think if you take the buff off of him,
Someone get him back on his feet.
you could probably survive a lot easier.
Someone help, please.
So we're gonna have to do Phantom Tracer to take his buff off. And I'm gonna give my Swordmaster revive.
Will your tale
What now?
Okay, Screw Slicer.
all right?
And then Cure status ailment for one ally. Removes all debuff effects from all allies.
All
That's the
right.
one. Just trying to think,
Why
man, is there
not?
anything else I can put on my gods? She doesn't even have anything hardly.
right.
Increase all allies' defense. You know what? Actually, no.
All right.
No dark magic.
All right.
All right, now.
What now?
Removes, deals powerful multi-target attack. Removes buff to weaken it and use dark
One in on
magic.
this. Just between us. One in on this. Just between us.
Keep your defenses up, but I've heard if you can remove its buff before its attack, the rampage won't be so bad. Okay.
What now?
It's kind of pointless to have her as a magic knight, honestly, but
This place.
if he does multi-target.
Falling back, assassin. To the vanguard. Now accept your fate.
Okay, the first turn, front row attack.
Not now. Go for it.
We'll pass my turn. Treats all defense.
Quite a boost.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
But let justice prevail.
Increase all attack.
Shields. That helps.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Let us go. Power of kings. Rancor. Even that was not enough.
518, nice.
What's happened?
So heavy.
Are you prepared?
What a mess.
All yours.
Let's go.
That didn't do it?
Magic Knight! Pierce through them!
Assassin. Some darker arts. That could have
I
worked.
thought you hit its weakness.
Now, what's the play? You first.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
That
should have
seems
done
like
it.
a good hit. Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Oh, power of heroes! Not now.
How do I see our,
To safer ground! Magic Knight!
buffs?
I will protect you!
Need help.
Quite a boost.
I owe you.
Face me. Rancor. Even that was not enough.
Swordmaster! Oh, healing light!
That helped.
My thanks.
That's neat.
It's merchant. Ah!
Okay, this is where I need to use Phantom Tracer.
Allies, together! Nope, not this. Let justice prevail! A mystic shield! Safe.
Quite a boost.
My thanks.
Now accept your fate. Not witness our strength.
Let me help!
My heart and soul are one.
I can't afford to hold back. Swordmaster! Let me go for it.
By this power.
been dispelled. Okay. Oh, it didn't work. Nice.
As the point of a sword!
All power of kings. But all things seem right.
Assassinate his ass.
Swordmaster! I'll cut you down!
Merchant! Ah!
What? But that was a critical hit. Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
Very nice.
Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
Face me. Some darker arts. That should
What
have
is
worked.
his weakness?
No holding back! Hack and slash! Let come forth, royal soul!
Boom, 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 boom. Phantom Tracer.
For all that we strive for!
Much thanks.
I owe you.
The all power of kings.
Oh, I should use Phantom Tracer.
Seemed right.
Supposed to be his weakness.
I'm an idiot.
Play. Let's get on with it! Not the right move. All yours. Coin can stop. Merchant!
I screwed up so hard.
With blade in hand! I will protect you!
We need help.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Hopefully this keeps us alive.
Too many people knocked out here. We've got to get back on track. This is getting ugly.
I screwed up right at the end, man.
Come on,
Is everyone
not
all
like
right?
this. Someone
Oh,
help!
so annoying. Why does it go on her?
That helps. Too slow!
Come on, not like this. Someone help, please.
It's still up. Let justice prevail.
He's not gonna die, dude.
Not charging in for all that we strive for. Pierce through them. What? It wasn't decisive.
Come on.
Hit.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna start over.
Come on, not like this. Someone help, please.
Should have done it.
But that was a
Justice
critical hit.
prevail. Worthy foe after all.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh my god, dude. That was the lamest thing ever.
So,
I attacked instead of using the fucking synthesis.
This place.
Alright, let's try this again. Yep.
Now accept your fate. I'll use what I must. Even that was not enough.
Are you prepared? No. Go for it. Come forth, royal soul.
It wasn't enough.
Good hit.
Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for, I will protect you.
We need help.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Some darker arts. But all things seemed
I
right.
thought you hit its weakness.
What's happened?
My strength.
Blunder.
Captain.
I shall
protect
vanquish
the
evil.
beacon.
Be ready for anything.
Remove debuffs.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
I'm... No. I'm counting on you.
I succumb.
My thanks. Assassin! Rancor! Even that was not enough?
Swordmaster! Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
That's needed.
Yeah, that's a really good start. Let's hope it stays like that.
Oh, dodge, Hulkenberg. Poetry in motion.
Merchant! Ah! I should have done it.
But that was
Observe the enemy.
hit.
To you.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts. But all things seemed right.
You hit his weakness.
In the name, all yours.
Let's go. Ah!
I'll stay my blade.
Face me! Rancor! Even that was not enough?
Swordmaster! Let me read you first.
Vitus power. Ah! It wasn't enough.
Do it.
Is everyone all right? To you.
Now accept your fate.
Almost did it again.
This is it!
I call upon royal power.
Did I not get rid of it?
No, go for it.
Let's go. Ah!
Please, please have gotten rid of it. Okay.
Magic Knight! I will protect you.
That helps.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
You all power of kings. But all things seemed right.
Ah! You first.
Merchant! Ah!
Oh, power of heroes.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
Training.
I'll use what I must. Even that was not enough?
You hit his weakness.
Can't afford to hold back. Go for it.
Ah! Ah!
What? But that was
I defer to you.
All power of kings. But all things seemed right.
Are you prepared? Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
Heal up here.
I won't hold back. Ah! I should have done it.
But that was a
We
critical hit.
strive for. I'll stay my blade.
Some darker arts.
Wait, did he use the ability? I wasn't even paying attention.
I can't. You first.
Vitus power.
Hopefully he dies this turn. Yes. Yes.
Good. Tis done.
Oh yeah.
I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use the
Even I had more to learn.
Ebony horn.
good.
Excellent. We've acquired what we're tasked with retrieving. A horn such as this would please any craftsman. I should look to see his reaction.
Well,
Then shall we head back to the entrance? Let's head back.
Right?
Good call. This is a hard day's work. Wait, what the hell?
Ah!
Hey,
set up camp. That's pretty cool. Let's return to town.
Got it.
Let's leave. Let's go past in this ebony horn. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow though. Climbing up the tower is a real slog. I feel like I need to catch my breath just by remembering it. But hey, at least we got the thing we were looking for. This is a request from the craftsman who made the ornament, as I recall. Let us bring him the goods soon and be done with it.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Fighting other candidates. I'm relieved to see Catherine is okay. When we met her at the Grand Cathedral, she was in a bad way over everything that happened with your friend. By my count, this is the third loss that she has suffered at Drakoviche's hand. Ambitious and persistent to the last, that one.
Right?
She finally said she'd step down as candidate. Hopefully some of her supporters come over to her side.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Get some rest. There's time until the soiree, sure, but we need to secure our route with time to spare.
Make it happen.
Right, the Prince's fate is riding on us. We should make sure that our archetypes are ready for anything. Well, I believe this meal is well earned. Shall we have our fill and retire? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I relaxed my friend, all but sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's a couple things I need to do today.
We should hurry.
Afternoon. Stage of the soiree is approaching. I hear a voice. There's something I'd like him to look at. Okay, so
Let's go.
have I not even been here?
Hey,
Welcome.
By the way, the Lycone Magic Associate wants me to give you a discount. Didn't know you're involved with her. Is everything with you okay? You hear my voice online. My influence extends beyond just igniters. I've informed them of the deal. Use this gift well.
Now then.
Praise. Gambler's Jewel. Sailor's Uniform. Swindler's Jewel. Courier's Igniter. Mage Agility Wave. Ah. Naval Armor. Okay, that's huge for him. Maximilian Armor. Okay, that's huge for both of them. Naval Waistcoat. Healing Hallberg. Small recovery each turn. Okay.
All right then. Where to?
I gotta go to Saint for me real quick.
let's go.
Actually, let's go to Recruitment Center real quick too. Make sure there's no bounties. Okay.
All right then.
Saint Fermes.
Let's go.
Closure.
Clergy. Blessed water. Fully restores them. That's a lot of money.
All right then.
Let's go back to where we were.
To.
Let's go.
Welcome. Good.
Sold out.
Understood.
Some big upgrades there. Wait, is this water?
Welcome.
What's this?
What do you think? Greetings.
I'm a young customer, and yet that's quite a sword in your belt. We pride ourselves in having a purveyor of one of the finest apparel for the Navy, as well as our local sailors. In addition to clothing, you also find a variety of unusual accessories. Oceania's not just full of fishmongers, you know. Imports and maritime trade are the key to business in these parts. Now, let me find something that's absolutely perfect for you, dear. Let me think. Since it's Arbor's Day, how about this rejuvenation bell? It chimes pleasantly as it sways in the wind. Simply listen to this lovely sound to feel refreshed, no matter how exhausted you may be.
Can we talk?
Sounds good to me. As expected, you have excellent judgment. It looks fantastic on you. Every day of the week, I'll come waiting with a new item just perfect for you. Do come again.
Thank you kindly.
Black Cat's Claw.
Ah, you've come.
Medicines. Oh, they got good medicine. This is the one I need.
All right then.
See the I'm afraid to look at the weapons. It's gonna be so expensive. So good though.
What are you pining?
Oh, that's really good for him. Increases damage against giant type monsters.
Now then. 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 Now then.
I'm not gonna mess with the armor.
What are you?
I almost got enough for that new blade.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Oh, Igniters would have been good against the guy who's bad against Dark. I don't need 5 of these. There's gotta be something I can sell here.
Now then.
Why do I have bait? Can I go fishing? Keep the tuxedo for now.
Now then.
Guillotine blade. Whoa. Okay, let's pass in our quest and see what we get. Just enough money for everything. Is that a big beautiful horn in your pocket, or were you just excited to come to my aid? It's an ebony horn, actually.
This is a joy.
Oh, haha. Yes, I can tell just by touching it. This horn is capable of containing my limitless creativity. You've been an enormous help, as I promised your reward.
Mission accomplished.
We delivered the ebony horn to the craftsman to receive our reward. Increase his courage, 25,000 read.
All right.
Nice. We need a courage too.
Well then.
Time for us to set off. Wait just a moment. How would you feel about hunting another Orgus for me? Or forget one, how about you hunt down lots and lots of Orgus? Really, this isn't exactly walking back for us, and we're not exactly short on things we have to do. Well, if that's the case, then I suppose I have no choice but to cross hands with these beasts myself. Best crafters start by a rigorous selection of ingredients after all, so just you wait, Orgus. When I'm done, every horn you've got will be festooned in the finest filigree. Persistent, isn't he? You think that someday he really will hunt down every last Orgus? Probably.
Hey.
Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, huh? Alright, regarding the matter of my inheritance, it seems that my father's friend, merchant friend, reached out to Lord Hadrian. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have time, would you come with me, Drakoviche? Of course.
Thanks.
Thank you. Let's make for the royal capital. I hope this turns out for the best. I think I get samurai after this. I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you'd only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. They seem rather hurried, so I'd wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner. This is countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner? Then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them. The choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually. It's worth considering. I think it's certainly worth considering. Yeah, but the size is an issue. It would make it difficult for the people of Halia to move in on top of these tenants. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of line. A lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You would reject this contract knowing that? Stick to your ideals. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. Drakoviche, you remember my parents saying.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hadrian, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting his people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counter offer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100. Vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the cost. You're surprised? I looked into it while you were helping me with making queries. Clever. That was a clever move, Stroll.
Now then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now. Yes, indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it to come to light you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy? Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for a vacant house you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants? You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy, and you'll live to regret it. You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change. The corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents who risked their lives to protect their people are the real nobles and my heroes. Now, Lord Hadron, shall we put ink to parchment? Boom.
What the?
Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital. Your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again, the ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is a shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I'm sorry, though, I know you wanted House Haliatis to rise again. No, you have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's great honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family. I'm sorry to have left you languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day. Oh, young Master Leo, pardon Lord Stroll. It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Haliatis and serve our new lord proudly. Rangeef, everyone, I thank you. Once our journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
And thanks to you as well, Drakoviche. I couldn't have made it through without you. It was all you. It was your determination to saw us through, Stroll. You're a genuine friend, you know that?
You know?
I didn't choose to help these people out of a sense of noble obligation. It was far more simpler than that. If I had the power to save someone, then I will, as straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself. I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me. I can sense Stroll's intense determination. It's like nothing I've felt before. The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fine forged trust, thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Wow.
I've got it.
Now study the samurai. You can now study the samurai in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Well,
I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found a refugee here in the capital, Rangeef. I even found a merchant my father knew as well. Your father would tell us all the time if there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital. In Grand Trad? But that's... pay no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Stroll's success has earned me more support from the people of Palia. Yes. 27. I'm gonna lose my bet. I gotta get my rank up somewhere. Back to Brilehaven Tavern. I hear a voice. I don't... Alonzo comes to mind. Maybe I should talk to him.
What now?
Okay, wait. Let's see what I need for, Samurai. Swordmaster and General.
I see. Fascinating. This right
Yeah,
here.
everyone needs a General. It's gonna be a while till I can do this.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess everyone's gonna have fire and ice, at least. Alright. That's it for today, guys. We'll pick it up again tomorrow and we'll do a bit more. We'll probably end up going in a dungeon next time. I'm not quite sure yet. We only got till the 14th and it's the 8th, so it's gonna be real soon. I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel if there are new followers, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.